Hey guys, it's John Liquor Place here back with another WWE 2K26 MyRise, and we're back with another John Eman episode, but this time you already saw the previous episode. I basically showed it because that's what happened. Except I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that's much easier for me than explaining it over and over again, but we're gonna go in our next match against Jacob Fatu. If you're seeing me wear a different gear, uh, this is for later on during the video. I mean, I know you see me have this stuff on, but this is later on in the video. But anyway, let's go in this match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Tonight is the greatest challenge of the Archetype's career.
A match with Jacob Fatu isn't just a challenge, it's right there in the name of the PLE. This is about survival.
That's exactly right, Wade. Fatu said it best himself. This isn't an opportunity for the Archetype. It's a sentence.
We're about to find out if this is the Archetype's new beginning or the end of the comeback.
Possibly the most dominant champion in WWE has arrived.
You know, Jacob Fatu actually looks good in that Intercontinental Championship. To be honest with y'all, my favorite championship is technically the Intercontinental one.
Generational talent when he walked in the door, man. Here's a statistic for you. Since winning the Intercontinental Championship, Jacob Fatu has defended the title 18 times. The longest of those matches was 6 minutes, 34 seconds. The Samoan werewolf does not work by the hour. You can take a player off the street, but you can't take the street out of the player.
The Intercontinental title is up for grabs, yo. I like this Intercontinental animation.
Introducing the challenger from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 228 pounds,
Bro, why do my eyes look off, yo?
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
Anyway, let's get started, shall we?
And here we go. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Fatu as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Survive. If he can make
Technically, the way how Jacob Fatu is built, I'm not even sorry.
Maybe he can find a hole in the Werewolves game. You might as well ask someone to survive getting
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Even if you manage to crawl away, you will never be the same.
Boom, boom, man. Boom.
Devastating assault on the neck there.
I told you. Oh, whoa.
He evades sudden,
No.
swift, and brutal impact.
Yeah.
This is on the springboard.
Kick out at 2.
And he struggled to get out of that pin.
He's able to reverse it. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Yeah.
Right on point. He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
He's just got to work through it. Can't stop slowing down now.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of him in a hurry.
Next one.
Jacob Fatu.
Boom. That's big.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, and Jacob Fatu took that as a personal.
Uh-oh! What a cross!
Yeah.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
2 reversals.
He takes hold.
Samoan dragon. Whoa, Samoan drop, yeah. Oh, that's the first one. I could have reversed that.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Yeah.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
He's up, got the knees up at the last second. Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective. The champ put a lot of strain on their opponent's arm there.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Damn.
The champ with the cover. Quick kick out.
Looks like it's going to take much more.
Not that easy, bro. Way to get a 1 count that time. I just stopped and got the
Jacob Fatu a step ahead there. Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Clubbing blow. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
I can't reverse, so.
Samoan drop.
Oh, he's getting hyped up. Even though you're done.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
That's actually the corner.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Propping him up in the corner.
For T and then.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
I'll hit him with a running corner strike.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here. Counters.
Oh my god. I hate when it does that, yo. Don't worry, I'll hit him. Usually I.
Right to the face creates the separation.
I can't reverse that one. Oh no.
Running knee.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Why is he?
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Oh, what a kick! Fatu's on
Yeah,
the
right there.
ropes.
Look out.
Oh, I hit the
Took
ref.
out the referee.
Oh
Here
shit!
comes a
Samoan drop.
Archetype is hurt.
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The Archetype is in trouble. This is not going to end well. He's got a chair, and it looks like he's headed to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash.
He's going to crush the Archetype. Hector Flore just saved his mentor's life. Hector telling him to take the chair and bust up Batu.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get his hands dirty.
What?
No, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Hector, why?
You made me do this.
You made me do this?
Flores has cut ties with the man who brought him to the dance.
Jacob Fatu has no idea what just happened.
And he does not care.
Springboard moves.
Double springboard moonsault. 1, 2, 3, and it's over.
Jacob Fatu retains the Intercontinental Championship.
This dude Hector, bro.
It's one thing to have to face the Samoan werewolf, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Hector Flores just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
Jacob Fatu, yo. Hilarious ass animation.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Penta. Oh? Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the Archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me. Again, just like always. He didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that he had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought him out on the indies to show him what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from him again. Then, he acted like he did me a favor when he brought me to NXT. I carried his ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. then what do you think the so-called archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you believe. After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams. No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. You will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you, like you took so many from me.
Sorry guys, I was getting myself dinner. Sorry I was silent a little bit. So yeah. We about to talk to Jacob Fatu, but give me about 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, I can't believe Hector backstabbed us like that after everything we did for him. But, you know, uh, I'm gonna upgrade these things. You know, we're now a 91 overall. Surprise. Before I talk to Nick Aldis, I gotta talk to Jacob Fought too.
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
Oh, it's far. It's it's not it's not over yet, actually.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
You talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn nothing. I was about to send your ass back into retirement when that little punk-ass Hector stuck his nose in my business.
He stuck his nose in our business. And you aren't the piper he's gonna pay for that. I am.
You got business with Hector? You got business with Braun? You got business with Wise Man? You forgetting one thing, Oos.
What's that?
I run this business, and ours ain't done.
Okay. Roxanne Perez again. Let's talk to her, I guess.
Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something extra.
Me? Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility. There were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan freaking werewolf to check on the poor squished referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Roxanne.
Losing to the New Day, losing to Fatu, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
You remind me of me before I got it, before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner at any cost.
Okay. Now we could talk to Nick Aldis.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Hector Flores may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Hector spun all those half-truths and lies in his press conference.
What about his challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Hector and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. He was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE title. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No. I'm going to earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Randy Orton?
Man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. How about the Archetype versus the Viper in a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign?
Just to let y'all know, last year, this wasn't in a story though, but last year when I tried to when I played as my player and tried to face Randy Orton, I lost technically. But it was in a King of a Ring tournament, I think. But yeah, I lost to Randy Orton. But I am in this match with Randy Orton, so yeah. the Viper and the Archetype rekindle their rivalry in in the Royal Rumble qualifying match on SmackDown next. Jacob Fatu saying, Archetype, Orton don't matter who wins. I already beat both they asses. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of right, but I think I think I, I think one time, Jacob Fatu did beat Randy Orton, so yeah.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
Hector Flores is the referee. What's happening here?
Wait, what? Why is he the referee?
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Hector Flores.
Hector Flores' challenge to the Archetype for a match at the Royal Rumble was ignored. I guess this is Hector's way of getting his attention.
Or forcing a loss to Orton. We are going to have to see how this one plays out.
Credit to Hector for pulling off a fast one.
The Viper's looking for a chance at his third Royal Rumble win.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I do technically believe that Randy Orton is going to win that. I technically do believe that Randy Orton is going to win the undisputed title. I'm sorry, but I don't think Cody might retain it.
And the participants, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is one of the smoothest wrestlers to ever do it. And he's looking in the best shape of his career. Oh, he's proud to qualify for the Royal Rumble, especially with a biased Hector Flores officiating this match.
The Viper looks ready to secure a Rumble spot.
Oh my god, how long is Randy Orton's Titan from? How long is his entrance, bro?
The Archetype walks into this match at a huge disadvantage.
And his opponent from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 228 pounds, John!
Regardless of someone in the back has to be looking into this. This match can't proceed with Hector Flores as referee. No way.
The Archetype's basically walking into a trap right now. This is the biggest opportunity of his comeback so far, and his sworn enemy is refereeing the match.
The Archetype faces an uphill battle. There's a spot.
I know how special referees.
Out of the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle. Maybe the just going to talk about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to give him a referee's license.
Damn.
Ooh, focused attack on the neck. Shoulders down. He kicks out before two. Ref looks sharp there.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Wolf finds a straight shot to the gut to get out of trouble. Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Oh, what a response.
Stomping down.
I just shift the Hector too.
The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Hector Flores has a vendetta against the Archetype.
This is taunt. Wait. Ah, fuck. Fuck, that was my bad.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
It kicks out at two.
Why is he counting back? A little bit fast for him.
What exactly is he playing at here?
Yeah, I'm not so sure that count was completely by the book.
What the?
He's realizing there's an opportunity here. Deep pocket connects.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, Orton showed he hasn't lost an
From the top.
No way home.
A hellacious elbow right there. And Randy's caught. And now he's taking the time to show
There
a
we go.
complete lack of
Now let's take it
sportsmanship.
back.
This could backfire for him.
Well, to hit Randy Orton with a signal.
Hector Flores stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Flores.
Bro, why you stop the count, bro? You know it was over, bro. Wait, what the? Okay, oh, I reversed it. Oh, trying to hit him. Goes on. Oh, down with the RKO. What the? Why you counting fast for, bro?
WWE Championship does not lead through the Royal Rumble match.
Randy Orton.
Bro, this dude counted back, bro.
Hector Flores.
Hector doesn't care. He got what he wanted here tonight.
You're right, Corey. Hector Flore swore that the Archetype
I'm
would
sick
not
of
make it into the
Hector,
Royal
bro.
Rumble match, and tonight he kept his promise.
I'm sick of Hector, bro. I'm really sick of him.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Hector Flores being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, Aldis!
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Hector Flores ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
It's a little late now. That match with Orton was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Braun.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The Archetype beat sentimental favorite Randy Orton by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Hector. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
Damn.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Hector Flores gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
I Quit match? I pulled it, Johnny Man, out of the gutter. I made him relevant again. I sacrificed everything and he splat in my face. Tonight at the Royal Rumble, I will make him say I quit and end his WWE career forever. Cody Rhodes say, tonight isn't my night. Tonight is our night. Victory number 3 is on the way. Then the World Heavyweight Championship. Mentor selling out incoming. The boys and girls in the back want to see the Archetype break or make Hector say it. Not a lot of I Quit matches and careers, but this one will. This is late betting shows Jacob Fatu, Cody Rhodes remaining top picks, but Trick Williams with the late money surge in the Royal Rumble match. Gunther is coming in the 180 in the plus 180 underdog to Roman for the WHC. Owens 500 to Braun Breaker for the WWE title. Julia and Grace even money as the I Quit match. Okay. What did Roxanne said? If I made my shot at the main event of WrestleMania taken away from me by someone who used it to be a friend, I wouldn't just make them quit. Hold on. I would make them regret their mistakes for the rest of their life. You reading this, John? Yeah. Oh wait, that was Adam Pearce, Shawn Michaels, Xavier Woods, and R-Truth. Well, let's talk to R-Truth first.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day turned out they won't. Then my childhood hero John Cena took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. It was a bad emotional kind. I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, the kind where you get super mad and kick a tree so hard it leaves a dent. When I calmed down, I reflected on my whole life. You know what I saw? A childhood in Charlotte, North Carolina, recording my first album. That time I sold the original American flag. I might have gotten another life or two mixed up in there also. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Well, then we better stop talking. Woods, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Hector. Day one, I looked at that dude and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your lunch money, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career on the line, classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
Hector made his bed. I'm just the guy flipping the mattress.
Your walk on the high road hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. Maybe it's time to try something a little different.
Yeah? What did you have in mind?
You could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure he never double crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
Big night? Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on the line.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, it cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, betrayal can drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
Hector was like a brother. But I can't let this slide. I'll do what I have to do. No more, no less.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are going to know who you really are.
I quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
It's going to be Hector's. He betrayed me. He deserves this.
It could be you on the losing end. You might have to find a new way to put food on your family's table.
That's not an option. This is the only thing I know how to do. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Hector isn't pretty.
I understand what I have to do out there. And I understand what's at stake.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
Next, at the Royal Rumble, the archetype long road back collide. I think that says collide. No, not collision. Collided with Hector Flore. Ruthless Rise. And only one walk away will Johnny will finally silence the man who betrayed him. Or will Hector end the comeback for good? Oh, I'm in. Oh,
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring from Worcester, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 228 pounds, John!
If Hector Flores retires the Archetype tonight, it will be the worst case of being undone by your own creation since Frankenstein.
That's a big if, Wade. I think the student is about to find out why the teacher stands in front of the class.
Tonight we'll find out if the Archetype has the killer instinct to make his former students say, I quit. Hector Flores betrayed his mentor. Now his whole career is on the line.
His opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flore.
This man grew up in the shadows in one of Lucha Libre's greatest families, and look at him now. El Mago would be ashamed. This man, a Judas, and he doesn't belong in the WWE.
A Judas? He pulled the Archetype out of the gutter when the man was a punchline, dragged him all the way back to the main roster, and was rewarded with a swift kick to the arse.
so our main focus is this I Quit match. And I know who's definitely quitting tonight.
For one of his... Man, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and this man doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one move, and his comeback so far just sky high.
This is big time.
Propped up in the corner now.
Oh, why are you taking a boot? Yeah.
Wrist lock up to the top rope.
You really think it was that? The ref recording, though. Oh.
Able to parry that one.
He connects with a counter. He's gearing up for something. Neckbreaker.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Springboard misses the target.
Snapmare. Oh, man. A face scrape with his boot. Flores gets waylaid. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, this is chipping away at your opponent's will. Ooh, that'll kill you over.
The archetype and Hector Flores are brothers. Now one of them will say the words, "I quit," and leave WWE forever.
And a stomp to the gut.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance. High risk!
Taking the fight to nowhere.
When we say high risk, this is the risk we are talking about.
And that could be the moment that changes the whole complexion of this match.
Impressive awareness from him.
Oh, man. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot stops that offense from connecting. And he heads back into the ring.
What did I do? Why would I do that, bro?
What's Hector got in mind as he checks under the ring?
Get ready for chaos. The champ
That's not going to make me sick, bro.
Oh my gosh.
You.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He gets back into the ring.
Come on, here we go. Ref asking them.
Yes, I quit.
That's it.
He said he
Quit. Yes, sir.
The archetype survives, and so does his WWE career.
But look at Hector Flores. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of his comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Hector has done,
The archetype is truly a good human being.
That's more like it.
Come on, man. Ending your WWE career wasn't enough.
The archetype has lost his mind.
Or he's found it.
What is the archetype thinking now?
he's going to do some damage with that steel chair.
Don't do it. Come on, archetype. You've done enough.
And he's not stopping there. Even I agree. This is taking it too far.
Oh, my God. He can't do this. Don't do this.
This is something you do not come back from for either man.
Come on, man. No, no.
Don't do this. Son of a...
He may have just broken Hector's neck.
We got to get some help out here right away.
Something has snapped in the archetype here tonight. He's headed down a dark road.
Ladies and gentlemen, the archetype. Let's open the floor for questions. Robert Inkin, I believe you were first.
Hector Flores is at a local medical facility receiving treatment for a serious neck injury after what?
What's your question?
Well, you caused those injuries with your brutal attack. So my question is, why?
Dire situations require dire actions.
But you ended Hector's WWE career by winning the match. Wasn't that enough?
There's always going to be another Hector Flores trying to take me down. So I had to deliver a message, a warning. And that is that if you get in my way of becoming WWE champion, you will end up in the hospital. Broken and finished.
Hector was there for you from the beginning. He helped you a ton at the Performance Center.
And then what? He turned his back on me. Tonight, I could have lost everything. So I am never going to make that mistake again. Every relationship is a potential weakness. Someone who will bring me down. So I am cutting them all out.
Does that include the WWE Universe? Are you turning your back on them, too?
Every relationship is a potential weakness. That includes the so-called fans. I might have tried to spin your negativity as positive fuel, but I didn't forget how you treated me when I first came back. So I don't need you. And I don't want you in my life ever again.
What's next for you then?
Braun Breaker and the WWE Championship. You will not see me up here again, because I am eliminating all distractions and I have nothing left to say. From here on out, my actions will do all the talking.
Yeah. Did y'all really think that John Emanuel was really going to keep staying the good guy? I already told you what this outfit was for, so technically, now y'all, well, I didn't technically tell y'all, but I already told y'all what it was for, so now y'all know what this whole entire outfit was for. Johnny Manuel dire situations and dire actions. The so-called archetype made Hector Flore say, "I quit." Victory, but victory wasn't enough for Flores. May be done forever. Hashtag adding in injury to insult. Hashtag Royal Rumble. Now that y'all know what it was, what this was actually for, it's about time. I'll tell y'all that even though this episode was short, but it wasn't fully an hour, but I'll but I'll let y'all know in the next video, because next video we're going because next video is going to be more devastating. But anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one. Okay, bye.